Good evening, everyone. Should I say good night because it's a good morning? But whatever good it is. My life is really kind of not good. It's kind of depressing. But why my life is depressing? You're gonna ask me. Well, because I'm just not excited about that many things in life, which I should be. Even though my throat is hurting a little bit, but I'm gonna get a glass because I'm about to drink some wine. That's my plan. Actually, it's right here. Actually, no. Let me get the glass from the dishwasher. Real quick. Think. Yep. I'm coughing right now. When I cough, I'm not really into drinking alcohol, but I really have a reason to drink right now. And I'm not gonna drink that much either. Let me think what I actually want to drink actually. What do I want to drink? Well, well, you know what? I'm just gonna drink mango margarita. It's kind of cold too, but that's what I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink mango margarita. Now, the real PewDiePie got blocked for disruptive behavior. The person thinks that she's been funny, telling me that I'm a loser, I shut my channel down and whatever. But I'm not doing it. So now, I know this video is not that professional, but I don't care. You know, my throat hurts, so I'm not gonna be drinking that much. You know, I'm coughing a little bit. I have sore throat, so I shouldn't be drinking cold drinks, but hey. Now, it's been 3 minutes into video. I know no one is watching, but hopefully tomorrow we're gonna see it. So you see right here, that's what I got. MacBook Pro with Final Cut installed. So for your viewing pleasure or displeasure, I'm about to open the box. I just got it yesterday. So that said, that at some point in my life next year, I'm gonna do my New Year's resolution. And my New Year's resolution is gonna be, I'm gonna learn to use Final Cut, and I have my buddy, hopefully is gonna teach me whenever he has time. So you know what sucks about life? When I was young, when I was in my 20s, I could only imagine of making videos with a green screen, like drinking a 40 and then showing the background of somewhere else, or making cool movies and stuff, or doing great video editing and stuff. I really wanted to do it. And I had video editing program, Magic Movie 17 Pro. Now I got the Final Cut. Final Cut is like $300 program, right, installed into that computer I just showed you. So you see right here, I'm gonna be careful. This MacBook Pro also had Final Cut installed right then and there. Okay. So the next thing I need to do is I need to learn how to do it. Thanks for the like, whoever watched my video for 10 seconds, I appreciate it. Now I'm gonna be not professional here, gonna be walking around throwing shit into trash can, but well, Now, please come back and watch it tomorrow. Rewind it 5 minutes. I'm opening it. Ta-da-dam, ta-dam! And here we are. Apple laptop. Very thin, you know, very thin. It's not a touch screen. Got a charger right here. That's neat. I think I really need this, because look at this. I have my phone, now I can charge it. Because now I have an iPhone, an iPad, and a MacBook. I have 3. And look. I have another cable. Comes with it. I may not even use it for now, but we'll see. What's this? This is probably some kind of Apple signature, you know. But this is really handy, you know. This shit is great. Like I really need it for my iPhone. But let me go. So this is it, right? So wow, it's like a case here, you know. To peel the layers out of this. Need to peel the shit out of it, you know. Alright. That's what's up, my man. Just got it last morning. See? MacBook Pro. With Final Cut installed on it. Yeah, I know, right? Expensive too, but it's alright. You know me, I'm a rich man. Oh my god, look at it. Just look at it. Protective screen. No, they're not. It's like, this is actually one of the cheapest. This is like $1,200 or $1,300. Plus Final Cut is another 3. So altogether it's like 1,700. So. And also look at this. It's not a touch screen, but if you can see right here, this is a touch stuff. You can actually touch it over there, which is probably better, you know, than touch screen in some ways.
macOS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press the command key while you press touch.
Oh my god, now I need to sign the Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, I think in America, yeah, it's 1:30 as well. But anyway, guys, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be setting it up right now, but here you have it. I have it now, I'm gonna play with it a little later. Yeah, it's the same time zone. Because I don't want to bore you out of your mind, you know, like setting up to the internet and all of that. I don't think this is something you want to see. Just want to show you the thing. That's it. That's it. I'm drinking mango margarita. I'll show you. Oh, that's pretty cool. Vodka tonic. No, I don't even have that. Actually, I'm gonna even show you what kind of drinks I got right here. Since I can. Oh yeah. Oh shit. This like backup camera just sucks. Like I need to figure it out. Cause see, I turned it back, but now it's like, I see why, because I'm covering it. Okay, here we go. So yeah, let me show you kind of drinks I got here. So right here we got some wines and glasses, see? But I'm not gonna be drinking anything right now. They're not opened. See, Musel. This is sweet red wine. And then we got, oh my god, petite wines, chocolate wine, wow. And Moscato. Got chocolate wine, Moscato. And then there is this wine I started drinking before. This was like from Costco. That wine right there. And then the stuff I've been drinking is Jose Guillermo Margaritas. Mango Margarita. That's what I've been drinking. And then also, I also got, no tequila, I wish. You know, the people I'm living with, they don't even drink that much. But I got Baileys. That's what Alima likes. She likes Baileys. You know, the funny thing, when I was growing up in Russia as a kid, when I was like 13 years old, I remember I had Baileys. It was in my grandmother's room, who died back in 2004. And the last thing we have is, this is the last alcohol we got right here. That is Strawberry Lime Margarita, Jose Guillermo. So that's that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I just need to get some alt liquor. Unfortunately, we only have Old English. But where's Tostitos? This. Yeah, that's right. Tostitos salsa. No chips, though. Anyway, let me tell you a story about the Baileys. Baileys. When I was back in Russia, when I was 13 years old, I used to have Baileys, and I really liked it. I remember my mom was at work, and I used to stay with my grandmom. And I remember I was going to her room. I don't know what she was doing or whatever. I don't even remember, but I remember how I was going, getting this little glass, not like big glass like this, but really little. I don't even have glasses like that in America. There's different design glasses, like they have in Russia, different style glasses, and they're really small. And they're not like American round ones, they like have different shape to it. And I remember I was putting that Baileys into that glass and drinking it secretly during the day. And I freaking loved it. I was like 13 years old or 14-year-old, something like that. This is when I started drinking my first alcoholic drinks. I was like 13, 14. I think first time I tried beer, I was like 12, but I didn't like it. But I didn't really start drinking until I was like 13, 14 years old. When I was like 15, 16, I was drinking like normally, like casually. 17, 18, yeah. It was just like drinking vodka on the streets of St. Petersburg, Russia with my buddies. And I had piercings too. It was like 17, 18. Well, my buddy was doing me piercing. It was during the winter, I remember that. And it was not that painful either. I remember I had like piercings first. I had like 1 year and then 2 years, and I took them all off. So I had piercings. I remember he was doing my ears while we were drinking vodka in the cold weather in Russian winter. I remember that. Real story. Because back in the day, at that time, it was just normal, like people just like walking, for teenagers just walking around on the street, passing each other big bottle of beer and eating some snacks with it right on the street. Now it's not like that in Russia either, but when I was a teenager, that was the case. That's the time I used to grow up with. Early 2000s. Yep. Now it's about to be 2020. It's crazy to think about it. The whole generation flipped. Tell me about it, right? I'm freaking 33 years old, and the woman, you 38. Well, uh, the woman I'm living with, whatever, she's gonna be 38 in March. So you're pretty much like my woman's age. I don't know who she is to me anymore, but like the woman I'm living with, she's like about your age. She's 37, just she's gonna be 38 in March. So, and she has a daughter who's 17. And I'm thinking about like when I was 17, right? When I was that age, I was the age of her daughter. And I remember the parents of my friends used to be like that age, like you and me, right? And now look at us. It's like the whole generation freaking flipped while I was here in America. It's just a crazy thing to think about it. Now I'm like middle generation. You moved out on your own at 17? Well, at 17 I started having life. I was 17, it was 2004. Actually, when I was 17, I didn't move out on my own yet, but I remember my mom back in Russia, she went to Netherlands at the time. So I was there for 5 days all by myself. And one girl, she was actually in one of my videos back in St. Petersburg, Russia. You know, when I was hanging out and making video with my friends. So there was that girl. It was her birthday. She was turning 16 at the time. She was my classmate. And I was 17. Well, the reason why I was older than everybody else, because due to my behavioral issues, I went to school late. Unlike that, I didn't go to like special school. I actually went to normal school. I went to Jewish school with normal people. But I went 1 year late. So everybody in my class was like a year younger than me. So, but anyways, it was her birthday. It was like beginning of July 2004. And I remember I hosted her birthday party in my place. I moved back home for a year when I was 28 after my divorce. Saved up some money, paid off some bills. Wow. I was not married when I was 28. I never been really married. Eh, depends. No pain, no gain. But yeah, but let me tell you the story, man. Like I was 17 years old. That was time of my life. True, haha. That's right. Fuck, that was time of my life. I remember I was hosting party. I was like up all day. We've been drinking, eating some salads, and then puking up salad from the fifth story of my apartment. I was there with my buddies. Because I used to have a friend, he was like a cook, right? But he was a shitty cook. He didn't know how to cook, even though he went to school for it. Because he was a bad student, but he was very social. He's actually a good guy. I really like him. When I went to St. Petersburg, Russia last time, I hung out with him. He's actually one of my best friends. So anyway, he was making this salad. Sounds like Todd? No, not quite. For one thing, he's not a pervert, okay? Yeah. And also that guy, he was not like really smart, you know, he was actually a bad student, but he had good social skills. You know? And that guy has 2 kids. And he's a team lead He's working for Hyundai back in Russia. He's a team lead, okay? So it's all right. He has 2 kids from 2 different women. He's like 9 months younger than me. He was actually for a couple weeks at the same class with me, but he went to different Jewish school though. But you know, he only went to 9 grades of school because he was a bad student. So then he went to the culinary technicum after 9th grade in Russia. So anyway, we still keep in touch here and there, but not the whole lot. You're a good guy though. Like me and him, we were actually good friends, you know, and we got along very well. So anyway, man, wow. That's some of my life. I can puking the salad out, getting drunk, 17, 16-year-olds, partying. That was fun. I remember that day. That was time of my life. And I remember I was hanging out, going on the roofs, and then, yeah. I think you stress about life too much, Emil. Check out John Peterson, his videos on happiness. I may. Because lately I've been watching videos about like death, reincarnation, things like that. Like I've been watching videos about like what happens to you after you die, how much your soul weighs, things like that, about other worlds, things like that. That's what I've been watching. Yeah, life is a purgatory. Even when I was in Jewish school, I remember one of my teachers told me that. She said, this is the land of trial, you know. Oh, you like those videos too? That's pretty cool. Like, and that's why I was watching actually Russian videos about that type of stuff. I was watching some videos of people who were able to talk to dead people. Like, they have this apparatuses or whatever, you know, these things like, which makes people able to talk to dead people. Because, like, you know that dead people, the electromagnetic field of somebody who just died is the same as a live person, and they were counting it. They even did experiment, and when people were doing experiment, they were actually feeling uncomfortable. They were feeling like the souls of these dead people are still around. They saw the bodies which were dead, but they was feeling there is a soul people of that people around, and they're watching them and they're seeing them. Like out of body experience, you know, like that's very interesting. And then I watched the videos of people who, like, like there are some people, yeah, it is creepy, I know what you mean. These people were scared to like making these experiments. They were feeling really uncomfortable at nights, like measuring these electromagnetic fields. And then there was some, I watched a video about this little guy who was talking about things like he was like Thomas Edison because he was Thomas Edison reincarnated. And he was like 7, 8 years old. He was talking about energy and electromagnetic fields and physics. That was crazy thing to hear too. I was speaking in Russian about physics and science, fucking 7, 8 year old. I was just watching it last morning. That's kind of shit I'm watching. I actually enjoy it too. I think it's really interesting, honestly, at least to me. I really enjoy watching things like that. I think it's very interesting. Because, it's kind of depressing to think about it. You're a kid, and then you grow up, and then you grow old, and then you fucking die. So what? Are you not gonna exist? Wish I could stay up, but I gonna work in the morning. Keep your head up, Emil. Cheers, buddy. Hope 2020 is a good year for you, dude. Thanks, Tangle21. The same to you. Go to bed and go to work. I have to go to work tomorrow at 1, so I have to leave my place at noon. Before then, I don't care. I probably shouldn't stay up that long, but I may still stay up for another hour or so. Alright, peace out. Cheers. I talk to you later. Thanks for watching my live stream. Appreciate it. And good talking to you too as well. Thank you. Yep. Yep. 38-year-old man. I just turned 33 2 weeks ago. Yep. Yep. What did he say? I need to check. Jordan Peterson. Did I say it right? I'll watch it later when I'm gonna finish uploading it. I'm gonna look at the comment and check it out. But this motherfucker is beautiful, you know? And especially now it's gonna be easier for me to charge my phone. Because I'm all hooked up with Apple, you know? Also, I know nobody is watching, but I'm gonna show you something else. I have another gadget I got. So, I know nobody is watching it, but tomorrow you're gonna see it. And that came like about a week ago. See this? I didn't open the box yet because I don't need to. This is USB-C or CD card reader. So what it is, like if I choose to make my videos with my camera, because I have a Nikon camera, I can put CD card in here and then plug it into the my computer, and then I can download the stuff. So then I have more opportunities to make videos. Like now, I can use my videos with camera. I can use my videos to make my videos on my iPad. I can make videos on my iPhone, and possibly I can videos on my computer as well. So I'm probably about to have like 4 different ways of making videos. So now I'm all fucking hooked up. Like I have no excuse of not making better quality videos anymore. Like before, I had excuse. Now I don't. Like have everything. Like this thing right here, yeah. Use my CD card from camera, that's it. I got all hooked up. The only thing I need to do is to learn how to use Final Cut software, and that's it. But last but not the least thing, I need time. So, 2020 resolution. I don't know how often I will be making videos, but I'm gonna start working on making a better quality videos and content. That's my goal for 2020. I don't know if I will because it depends on my desire. Yeah, see this? I know I have somebody, but that's for my camera. I can use this, right? Well, somebody left. Who cares? They're probably not interested in that. It's okay. But yeah, I have no excuse to make better videos. 2020 resolution. Cheers for that. And my throat hurts, but I will try to make maybe Maltlika video here. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe the day after, we'll see. I need to do it. And on Monday, you know, now I'm all by myself, by the way. People I'm living with, they went to New York. I'll be back on Monday. So this weekend I'm all by myself. at the crib. So Todd, if you're watching, you're not gonna be able to come over. I have to work. By the way, Todd's been calling me. Todd, if you're watching, I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, buddy. If I don't pick up the phone number, don't get upset. I'm at work. I can't talk on the phone while I'm at work. So the fact that you calling me like 10 p.m., 11 p.m., whatever, 9 p.m., I'm at work at that time. I work till 11:30, okay? I work like 1 p.m. till 11:30 p.m. Friday through Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I usually work like starting at 4 p.m. And then Thursday is my day off. This couple of weeks had been Wednesday and Thursday, even though I was trying to work Thursday, but it didn't work out for me. So next week I have 2 days off. It's gonna be New Year's and the day after New Year's. I'm not gonna be working either. So, which just sucks because I wanna work. And you know what the thing about New Year is? How you're gonna meet New Year's? This is how New Year's gonna turn out. So the fact that I have only one job and I'm not gonna be working, not a good sign. Oh, burning my throat. Swill, swill, swill. Oh, that was good. Eat, drink, and be merry. Still alive, life goes on. I might as well enjoy it, just like I enjoyed this drink. This drink is fucking awesome. This mango margarita, Jose Guervo, highly recommended. Go ahead to the store and buy it. You're not gonna regret it. On this note, it's about to be 33 minutes. I'm 33 years old. I'm out. All the best to you guys. Later. 33, 33, 03.